Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Um, we're going to go ahead and do a review on the Don Ramon 1917, which I'm finishing smoking right now, and it's very tasty. But before that, I'm going to put a little excerpt about a little interview that I did yesterday with Jose Blanco, with Carlito Fuente, with Jeremiah Mirafel. In case you guys have not seen it, I'm going to go ahead and include it in this video as well. But if you want to see the original video, go to the Meet the Professor show on YouTube, and you'll be able to watch the whole interview there. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.
As far as Arnaldo Serafin, a young man, much younger than me, generation younger, but we both have so much in common. Our heritage, our respect for the past, where we come from. Don't forget, preserve those memories because they will be there for generations to follow. There will be someone looking for them to find the answers, because if you don't know where you came from, nobody has any imagination where they're going to go.
Yeah.
And, brands like Flor de Tampa, Príncipe de Gales, the Prince of Wales.
Here it is. Did you ever think
Príncipe,
in your lifetime?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because that was Vicente Martinez Ibor, or Rafael.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm getting confused. What is it? Vicente.
You got.
I got it.
Yeah,
You know what?
93. Still alive. Yeah.
And, that's something that is so entrenched in the heritage of Tampa. The real industry, as the greatest living legend still living today, Benjamin Menendez said, the real story, when people talk about Havanas, not Havanas, Tampa, that story is a migration from La Habana, a Calle Hueso, Key West, to Tampa.
You're right.
Ybor City, where the liberator of Cuba, Jose Marti, lived and raised money through cigar makers. And the message to attack and charge was sent inside a cigar. When Teddy Roosevelt was in Tampa in the Pasaje Hotel, and they charged in San Juan Hill for the independence of Cuba against Spain. So much history. And you know what? That's why, Arnold, let me just say something. You mean so much, man. I'm so proud of you, because those things are so meaningful to me.
I know it.
And valuable. And being away from my home, knowing that there's a young man with just as passionate, who's a cigar maker, who's a Cubano, who follows the same love and tradition and respect for the leaf that has transcended generations after generation after generations, is there preserving the history. It's uncovering, like the Indiana Jones, looking for that magic diploma, paper, signature letter, or something that's buried somewhere. And the Holy Grail. And you're going to find a lot more, because now that Tampa's developing, they're digging up all these roads to build this and that, and they're finding a lot of tunnels that used to lead, the tunnels that were bringing all the rum into Tampa and everything during the Prohibition and everything, because the casinos in Havana were run out of Tampa.
Tanto traficante.
Hey, tranquilo, papo. Tranquilo. La familia. We were always taught, never use the M word. We were taught growing up, it's familia, it's la familia. My brother, you bring back so many warm memories of growing up in my hometown. There's such a heritage, such a tradition. There's only one way that I think that the future generation could really feel proud when they walk those streets, is to know who walked those sidewalks and even those dirt roads when there was nothing before them. God bless you, my friend. I wish you the very best.
Carlito, thanks for having me, man. It's been an honor to be here with you. I mean, you have always inspired me. You guys continue to inspire me. besides being a humble cigar maker, like you always say, I'm always honored to be able to be an ambassador of the Fuente brand at my store too. Because people ask me, well, what do you smoke? I go, if I'm not smoking mine, I'm smoking. So thank you for everything.
Hermano, un fuerte abrazo. Bendiciones. Gracias.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing, guys? Hola.
We're here today, Monday, January 30th.
Yes.
Following the great time that I had yesterday with Mr. Fuente, my friend Carlito, of course.
Yes. Meet the Professor.
Meet the Professor, Jose Blanco.
If you guys haven't seen
Jeremiah.
that program, Meet the Professor, go on YouTube or on Facebook and tune in to Meet the Professor. You can see Arnold in there, and the question, it was a very good program. Very educational, really cool and funny as well. And it was funny as well. So go check it out.
I gotta tell you, I was just honored to be able to share the screen with industry legends. I mean,
Wow.
Jeremiah Mirafel, the Godfather.
The Godfather.
His family has been growing tobacco in Cameroon for ages. And as a result of that, him and the Fuente family, they forged a very strong friendship and partnership throughout the years, because you know how Fuente, he uses Cameroon wrapper in many of his products. Exactly.
Yeah.
And they were basically the Mirafel family. They were like the saviors of the Cameroon wrapper, which is really amazing. And then Carlos Fuente Jr., Carlito. I mean, what else can I say about him? First class all the way. Good friend of ours. Tampa family.
First class show. It was great. Very educational.
Jose Blanco. Let me just say, great guy. Love him. Worked for years with La Aurora, other different companies. Now he's vice president of marketing for the Fuente Corporation.
No, it was a really good show, and not only on it, but if you want to go check out the show, check out Meet the Professor. It's a really good show, very educational for those of you who love cigar, love the history of the cigar, the making of cigar. Check that show out. It's really, really good.
And I was just honored to be on there, guys. I mean, I like to like I told you the other day, I'm like, the biggest cigar maker in the world, Carlito Fuente, smallest cigar maker. Meets the smallest. But like he said in the video, we have a lot in common, our history, our love of Tampa, and the cigars and everything.
Preserving the history of the cigar in Tampa, and the history of the cigar here in Ybor City in Tampa, and that whole love of your family, of your heritage, of your dad, your grandpa, and everything. That was pretty cool. Pretty close to what Carlito said, that he follows pretty much, has that same
he follows the same, exactly. His background is the same as mine. It's all about family, it's all about passion, doing what we love. Well, anyway, with that being said, today is a great day because we are finally going to unveil the Don Ramon 1917. And this is a cigar we made in honor of my grandfather. Here it is, guys.
Yes. Yep.
Up close and personal, right here it is.
It took a while, but it takes us a while because we want to make sure that our product is perfect when it goes out to you guys. And like Carlito says, you can't rush the hand of time.
Yes.
So we had to give it time. We had to make sure it was perfect.
Right, because originally I wanted to release these back in November.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, guys, November was not the moment. They did need a few more months.
Yes.
And I feel like now the time is right. And we're going to go ahead and smoke some. We're going to try them out so you guys can see what we really think about them, and you guys can see how they smoke.
Yeah, even though we pre-smoked the first one, this one is like the one that's going out. This one is a great one.
Let's give them a little description.
Yep, little pigtail on the top.
Pigtail on the top, classic Cuban style, roll with the pigtail. 7 by 47, okay, and
classic size.
Classic size, cazador is what they used to call them.
Yeah.
Churchill, basically. And I'm going to show you guys the closed foot here at the bottom, see? And this is how I designed the roll to be. It's just, a perfection, I think, of a cigar. We're using a Criollo 98 wrapper, Cuban seed Corojo, grown in Ecuador.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry, grown in Nicaragua. Corojo seed grown in Nicaragua. Yep. Yeah. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one and fire it up.
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I can't wait. Nice premium
little V cut for mine.
Yeah, V cut. That's.
And lately the big thing around here is we're talking about different types of lighters and how you should fire it up and everything. I really am trying to go back to my classic, just a little soft flame, because I like the torch. The torch works great, but it gives the cigar a lot of heat very fast. And sometimes you don't need that. You just need a nice soft flame. The torch is good if you're outside. You know, you need something to. So I'm inside, so I don't have any wind.
Yeah, really. We're trying between the torch and a soft light. I tend more to go to the torch. I like the way it lights it up quicker, I guess. But as long as you light it correctly, you take some time to light it up. You know, and don't try to.
Having issues here with mine.
Make sure that
keep it away from the cigar.
Yeah, that's it. That the flame doesn't, you know, go all over the cigar and makes it a little bit dark or it chars a little bit. Just, you know, light it up. Take your time to light up.
Thinking of Serafin the other day, he burned his wrapper.
Yeah, he burned the wrapper.
Oh man, I was like, dude, why are you doing that? You know.
I know, but yeah,
away from the, you know, keep it away.
Beautiful wrapper. I mean, wow, gorgeous wrapper right there. You gotta look at that. It's beautiful. I mean, we've been lucky to get this wrapper.
You want a torch? Yeah, I might just go a little torch here on the side like this. Yeah. Just for the hell of it. Again, away from the wrapper, not exactly right on it, right? That way,
old school.
That way you let, you know, the cigar itself get the combustion that it needs naturally. You know, slowly, not very, you know, very hot. That's the thing here. The first drags of this is great.
Wow.
Trust the ashtray here. So yeah, Fernando just got here and I said, well, let's do a video because we needed to do a video on these for a long time.
Because,
wow, look at how it's just burning already.
Wow.
I mean, I got to tell you guys, I was waiting all day to smoke the cigar.
Me too. I was rushing from my day job. Wow, smooth as soon as you light it up.
From the get-go. Huh?
From the get-go, there's no spiciness to this. Very slight little harshness at the beginning, but nothing too much. I mean, wow, the draw is perfect.
I think these are going to be a hit.
Classic size, this Cazador.
Hey, that was what we were talking about on the show yesterday.
Yeah, we were talking about, you know, the whole gauge ring that people want 58, they want 60s.
70s. I've had people say, when are you going to make a 70 ring? I go, well.
60, I mean, and we.
Jesus, we've had them, but I mean, I don't really like them.
Even though, and it's very popular right now. Everybody wants, you know, and we were talking, you know, you were talking about that yesterday, and we were going over about the whole, in the comments we were writing that.
If it burns cooler.
People think that because they're bigger, you know, and they're paying the same as a smaller one, they're getting a better cigar or they're getting on the amount. They see how the amount of cigar they're getting instead of.
Cigar's made for him. Right here. I want to. Here's to you.
To you. There you go.
I know he's watching over us.
But this right here, I think what we said, we're classic size cigars up to maybe a 52, 54, and that's.
Well, yeah, I'll smoke a Magnum R54.
54, you know? Like I said. But other than that,
6.5 by 54, that might be the biggest.
This 47, 48 is like, for me, the right size. Man, it's good.
It's tasty, huh? Flavor's starting to really kick in now, you know. I'm just enjoying the way, you know, whether it burns, looking at it. I think folks are going to be very happy with the cigar. What do you think?
Yes, it's wow, good flavor, great draw. Wow, and you know I love the Flor de Tampa. You know that this one really good. I mean, the Flor de Tampa, this one has
similar to it,
but it's a little bit like mellower. Like it has a little bit mellower, more.
The Flor de Tampa would, in my opinion, yeah, it's more medium bodied, right? Mm-hmm. Would you say that these are mild to medium?
Mild to medium. This is like that mild to medium, right between, you know, the Connecticut Don Ramon and the Flor de Tampa. This one is right in the middle. It has that nice.
The Flor de Tampa, in my opinion, is more of a full body. Yeah, medium to full.
Yeah, medium to full.
I love them though.
It's a medium to full, you know, Habano, medium to full, really great.
I gotta show you guys in this video. my friend Serafin and Mark making the sign that we're hopefully going to have finished soon for Flor de Tampa. Here's Mr. Serafin, aka bomb expert,
That's me.
aka carpenter, aka babysitter. So today we're doing carpentry work, no?
Yep.
We're gonna make a sign with Mr. Higginbotham over here. Say hello.
That was good timing. I was ready to go get me some more rum
Ah,
and get the fancy lines going on.
can't wait to see the sign.
You're looking at it.
Hey.
How about the round top? Oh, there's the round top. What do you call it? ¿Cómo se llama eso? A round top is? And I was gonna come here to film it, man. A ver? Coño, sí.
Eh?
It looks like a ¿cómo se llama eso? The funeral thing.
Yeah.
A tomb, no? A tombstone. Pero no, in reality, it's the marquee for the Tampa Theater. And you guys are gonna see what it's gonna look like next. There's Mark. Mr. Higginbotham. How's that coming out? I got news for you though. You're writing it backwards. Upside down.
Better read it.
It's gonna say Flor de Tampa cigars sold here. I can't wait to see it finished. Awesome.
Nice, creamy, smooth, no harshness. Not even from the beginning, there's no harshness, and it's just getting better.
Good burn.
Great draw.
You guys can see how nice and clean the burn is. See?
So now you see why we waited until they came out. We had to make sure that they were like this, perfect for you guys. And
We're gonna be aging some more.
even though we were trying them November, December, January, we were like, and we were like,
I know.
give it one, Arnold, let's give it a couple of
Let's
more
wait.
weeks. Let's wait a little bit.
You can't rush the hands of time.
You can't rotate it.
Like
And
Carlito
now-
Fuente says.
Now they're great. Wow. You know, if you compare this, like the Flor de Tampa will be like a dark chocolate, and this will be like that milk chocolate, like right in the middle. Like it has that.
Melts in your mouth, not in your mouth.
It's really good. It's really good. No, we're excited because I've been wanting to taste this one.
Do a video.
Been thinking about it because Arnold sent me the information yesterday, and it said
So,
we're here. We
show
gotta
them a
try it.
picture
So
of this
since yesterday, I've been waiting to come and try it.
You guys can see this one. See how beautiful the head and the wrapper is.
Wow. Yes.
So anyway, I gotta show you guys how beautiful this ash is. Look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous? Man, they don't.
An
you know, it's
amazing ash.
I think
I
it's
gotta-
gonna be another hit, man.
Gotta see this because I put my trusty glasses on.
Guess what?
Wow.
The flavor just changed now.
Yes.
And now I'm getting hints of like nuts, cocoa.
Yeah, like I'm
You
saying,
know,
it's
it's really good.
It's a nice mellow cigar, mild to medium, more mild to medium. If you want something that is not as strong as the Flor de Tampa, as a Habano, as a medium to full, this one is going to smoke extremely well. You're going to love this one. I mean, and it's not because we're smoking,
drop the ash.
it's the truth. It's the truth. You're really going to like this one.
Just want to show you guys. Give it a little close up.
Wow.
Definitely a premium cigar.
Definitely.
Same family as my father's. You know, Dad's is a Connecticut wrapper, double Corona, so it's a little bit bigger than this.
Yeah.
But now we can say, well, you got a Don Ramon for the morning and for the evening.
For the evening, yes.
So you start off your morning with the Connecticut, and you gravitate towards this later, which is not a heavy cigar at all.
No, it's not. It's not a heavy cigar. It's like I said, it's a really good cigar. Like right now,
If you want to go heavier, you can go to the Flor de Tampa.
if you want, like I said, if you want heavier, if you want something that you're drinking, like I said, like maybe a bourbon or a blended scotch, like that, go with the Flor de Tampa. If you're going with something less than that, maybe a cocktail, maybe a nice rom añejo, you know, you can go with this one. It's going to pair incredibly with this one.
It's a beautiful cigar. I love it.
Oh,
Well, with that being said, guys, thank you for all the support always.
yes.
Thank you for tuning in yesterday. Thank you for tuning into this video. If you have any questions, feel free to drop us a line.
Yeah. Let
You
us
know?
know if you have any questions. You want to know.
We have other videos that we're going to be doing soon.
We still haven't done the top 10.
The best of 2022.
The best of 2022.
This is going to be a 2023 one now.
Yeah, the best of 2022. We just been a little bit busy, but soon it's going to come out. It's coming out soon.
I love
This
it.
one is amazing. Great. Hey, try this one. If you guys like the Flor de Tampa and you want something a little bit mellower than the Flor de Tampa, you got to try this one, the 1917.
I look forward to you guys trying it and hearing your feedback. And again, thank you for all the support.
Muchas gracias. Nos vemos.
Thanks, guys.